Yo, what's up, everybody? Salon Dia Hammond, aka Sue Ham Baby, with SueHam.com. You may have seen my video earlier today where I went out and looked at a $5,000 property that was on the street where a bunch of new construction was being put up. Oh my goodness. If you haven't seen it, go check it. I just wanted to tell you guys about it. But this video is not about that. This video is about how you can get some extra money into your pocket so that you can either pay your bills or make extra money to do some investments or make extra money to take a vacation. My suggestion would be is to increase your income, decrease your debt, do it all at the same time, get some investments, let those assets pay for your liabilities, let those assets pay for you to go on vacation, let those assets pay for you to put your kids through school if that's what you so desire. Anywho, I want to give you some quick tips on how to do that in this video. All right, first of all, you gotta have the mindset, right? You gotta have the mindset to know that you're going to win. Mindset is the most important thing. Everybody wants the tips, the strategies. How do I do it? Please just tell me how to do it. Give me the course. I want to do it. Just tell me how to do it. A through Z, I'll do it. And then nothing gets done. You know why? Because you don't have the mindset. The mindset for health and wealth. You got to have the mindset for health and wealth and winning and success in order to achieve that. You've got to be able to visualize it. And like Reverend Ike says, work your mind, then you're behind, and you will be able to get that success. So the first thing I want you guys to do is start buckling down and retraining your brain to achieve the wins that you have. Lay out your why. What is it that you want? Why do you want it? How do you plan to achieve it? You don't have to have specific timelines as far as, I want it in a year, because when you get to that year, you may not have it. And some of you may want specific timelines. But at the end of the day, lay out some goals and lay out your why. Feed your brain positive things, study positive people, find mentors that are doing what you want to do. Even if you can't go and be with them physically, you can be with them virtually by watching them on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, TikTok, so many different places. No excuses. You can buy their courses, go to their seminars. There's so many ways that you can get educated. No excuses. Let's get rid of this illiteracy. Let's get rid of not knowing. Let's get rid of not wanting to know and then being jealous of other people who do know and who are making moves. So mindset's first thing. Now, I'm going to tell you something really simple that can generate some income for you if you do it consistently and if you get out there and you market your products. One of the things you can do is create products and services. So nobody wants to hear what I have to say. That is a lie. That is a lie. When I wrote my first book in 2012, people were asking me, how did you publish your first book? I didn't think that people wanted to know that. I thought that people knew that. I thought that people would Google that. I thought that people would go to YouTube to find out that, because we are in the information age. But here's the truth of the matter. People don't want to spin their wheels looking for things that you could provide for them in one spot. So if you could compile that information of whatever it is that you do and put it in one spot, create a product, create services to help them solve that problem, then they will pay you for it. Here's some free ways that you can go and put that product out in the marketplace to get to the consumer. Right? You want to become the producer, the one who creates the products and the services. Now we want to put it out into the marketplace to the consumers so that they can consume it, they can buy it, and you can make money. You can go get money because money is out there. You can go get money. There's payhip.com, free service. You can create a product, put it out there. Same thing with gumroad.com, free service. Well, I'm sorry, yeah, Gumroad is free as well. If you don't want their logo on the product, you spend $10 a month. But I'll tell you about each one individually. PayHip free. You can upload MP4s, which are movies. You can upload audios. You can upload PDFs. Come on, guys, let's think about this. And you can sell these things, whether it's music, whether it's videos, whether it's a book, whether it's a tutorial, whether it's an ebook. You can sell it on payhip.com. All you need is a PayPal account, which is free. And you will get paid every time somebody buys your product or your services at payhip.com. Free service to use, all right? It's free for you to create your product and services. If you have a cell phone like I'm using today, pick up your cell phone and create products and services. Record, right? If you have a song, right? There are services online that you can upload your song to for free and sell. No excuses. Then there's gumroad.com. I love gumroad.com. I just recently released my real estate course for beginners on gumroad.com. Now, why do I like gumroad.com? Because it allowed me to pre-sell my course before I released it. My birthday, just had one recently, March 30th. I turned 47. Yay, 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 yay. I wanted to create a product and sell it and give it out to people at a really reasonable price, which would really help them increase their income. And so on gumroad.com, I created the product and I actually was able to set up a release date. And on that release date is when people would get access to the product. However, I could sell it way in advance. So I actually sold the product, I think, 30 days in advance because the idea just hit me and I was like, oh, I'm a producer. I'm going to create a product that's going to help the marketplace, it's going to help the consumer, and it's going to help me to increase my income. And so I actually put it on gumroad.com. I think we have probably about 45 students right now in the course. It's actually bought the course. It's got 4 stars, 5 stars. It's a really great course, and you have access to me via a private Facebook group where I get to answer questions, show you deals, look at your deals, analyze your deals. Basically, you have coaching and mentoring, right? Go grab that course, by the way. It's only $100. You can do that at sueham.com. So, quick video to, obviously, if you caught on real quick, to help you create something to help you get out of the rut you're in, or to help you create something to buy that property that you can invest in, or to help you create something to generate extra income for whatever it is that you need it for, whether it be for a bill, whether it be for recreation, whether it be for your children. You can do it. You can become the producer creating products and services to put out into the marketplace for consumers to buy, which will thereby increase your income. So often we're told that we need to reduce our debts. Like Grant Cardone said, your debt can only go to zero. Your bottom line can only go down so much. But your income can be exponential. Your income has no limits. It's limited only by you. You can you can get as much money as you want to get. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want to solve a problem? How bad do you want to help the next person? The more people that you help, the more value that you put into the world, the more wealthier you become. All right? So this is the game plan for y'all. I wanted to share it with you because just coming back from Sumter, from looking at a property and looking at how this gentleman is transforming this block, it's just unbelievable to me. And that is something I'm gearing towards, is being a real estate developer where I can go in and transform a block. But as for right now, I'm investing in properties. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my window as people walk by. But for right now, I'm investing in properties and I'm showing other people. And my love is for the beginner, for that person who thinks that they don't know how to do it. That's why I create these videos, to show people how they can get in and really make money really easily, right? You gotta market your product once you've created it. You gotta market it consistently, not 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, but consistently. Just as much as you're breathing, you should be marketing your product. You should be providing value on why your product and your service or your message is going to help somebody and why they should be buying it. Don't just say buy, 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 buy. But give them reasons why they should buy. Give them some value to show that you know what you're talking about. To let them know that once they make this purchase with you, it's a great purchase, it's a great investment, and that you are going to help them change their lives by being a consumer of your produced product. My name is Salandia Hammond with sueham.com. If you like these videos, you can see more of them at my website, sueham.com. Please, or go to my YouTube channel, loads of video, loads of information that I've been giving away for free for years. If you want to connect and get our courses, go to sueham.com, events. sueham.com, events. Get our courses. Our real estate course right now is $100. That's it. It's an online course. Study at your own pace. Access to me via a private Facebook group. And we have a grant writing and establishing your 501c course as well. You've got to get it. Amazing courses at sueham.com, events. We do a lot of free courses as well. You want to plug in. If you want to know when these courses or when our stage plays are coming up or when our seminars are coming up, then I want you to send a text message to, I want you to text Sue Ham, right, to 77948. On your mobile device, I want you to text Sue Ham, the word Sue Ham, to 77948 on your mobile device. And then you will get text messages when we have new classes, new seminars, new events, anything that's coming up that's Sue Ham related. Team Sue Ham is dedicated to helping you achieve your dreams, but you got to play your part. You got to play your position. You got to play your role. You got to get in the game. You got to be serious about wanting to change your life. You got to be ready to take action. You got to be ready to be decisive. You got to be ready to listen. You got to be ready to go the long haul, because I'm not going to tell you in 90 days you're going to be like, oh, everything's so much better. I'm not going to tell you that. Give it 90 days. I'm not going to tell you that. I'm going to tell you, give it all you got for as long as it takes to change your situation. My name is Salandia Hammond, aka Sue Ham Baby with SueHam.com. Remember to live, love, learn, and laugh. Don't quit. Follow your dreams to success and share this video. Go ahead, share it right now. Thank you.